it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been updated in like 3 weeks. I know that's not like me, but they're being loud upstairs. Okay, but I was having technical difficulties. I still am. I usually make videos off my iPad, and my iPad has always been kind of crappy. The screen was messing up there for a little while, and now it's like you can't hear sound. No matter, like when I play videos like on YouTube or something, you can hear sound, but whenever I make videos, there's no sound. It's just static, which is weird. And I thought the problem just magically fixed because I could hear sound like earlier today, but now it's not letting me again. I need to get my iPad fixed. But I want to make these videos, so I'm going to be borrowing my mom's iPad every so often to make videos. So yeah, I'm going to make 2 videos tonight. Part of me doesn't want to make these just because I did just make 2 videos, which are the videos I'm making now, but like I said, you can't hear them. And I was debating if I wanted to, but I just want to get these videos over with, get them done. I'm already late as it is to make these 2 videos, but oh well. So this one is going to be my January wrap-up, what I read in January. I did go through my first ever reading slump, which I did not like. I don't usually get into reading slumps. I'm always wanting to read. Yeah, there are moments where I don't want to read, like if I'm tired, I just want to watch TV, or if I want to work on my book, there's moments I don't want to read, but there's never been like a long period of time where it says I can't get into reading, even if it's a book I like, so I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't read that much in January. I only read like 3.5 books, and I did the Friends Readathon in January, but I did not finish it. I know, I'm awful. But I read like 3 out of 4 books I planned for the Friends Readathon, and I finished like half of that book, but still. Yeah, so I finished the Stormmakers trilogy. I've read like the last 2 chapters in the first book on January 1st, so technically that probably should be on here, but oh well. This is the second book in the Stormmakers trilogy. It did take me a little bit longer to finish this one, not because it wasn't good or anything, but because it follows the point of view of a character I do not really like, so it was a little harder to get into, but it did get really interesting near the end anyways, and I do like it. I think I rated it 3 stars, which is still pretty good, and yeah, so it's definitely good. There should be a review on my channel of the book, and the first one, and the third one, and the third one is also a book I read in January. This one is better than the second one, not quite as good as the first one, but yes, I definitely liked it. I liked how it ended. I was a little sad that even though I don't like Rex, I did like her friendship with Dorothy, and I was a little sad that the 2 of them didn't get the chance to reunite. I was happy at least that Rexy found out she was alive, which was good. And they did, well, I guess they kind of reunited. They were able to talk for a few minutes. Even though they were in different realms. But yeah, there was kind of a twist that I'm still not sure if I like. It's not that it was a bad twist or anything, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain without spoiling anything. So yeah, but definitely it was a good book. I liked it. I think almost 9. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's 8:59 here, and I go to bed at 10 usually. Well, on weekdays I do, because I work. Sunday to Thursday I usually go to bed at 10, because I have to get up early for work. And then Fridays and Saturdays, it usually just depends on when I feel like it, pretty much. Anyways, so yeah, I think I rated this book and the first one 4 stars, and then the second book 3 stars. So yeah, but it's definitely a good series. Not one of my favorites, but I do like it. I do recommend it for anyone who likes fantasy and fairy tales. So yeah, you should check this out. Third book I read is Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. I don't think a lot of people. I like read this in for the first time in like August or September, and then I reread it in January for my friend's readathon. It worked for 3 different prompts, so I thought this was perfect time to reread it and to be able to tab it, because I got the tabs after I read this for the first time. So yeah, as you can tell, I loved it, and I don't think a lot of people actually know that there is already a sequel, and I swear if that movie goes if that like sequel movie they're making goes in a different direction than the sequel they made here, I will be angry. I absolutely love the sequel they made here, and I'm just afraid that they kind of forgot about it and they don't end up doing it. But if that's true, I'm gonna cry, because the sequel was just so good. And there is representation as well. Max and Allison's daughter Poppy is a lesbian. Her best friend is black, and then her female crush is also black, and obviously a lesbian. So there's that representation, and you can see Binks as he's not a cat. He's a ghost, a human ghost, not a cat ghost. That would have been cool, but no, he's a human ghost. You also get to see Emily. She helps them, and you meet Elizabeth, who is the 4th Sanderson sister. But she's a witch too, but she was good, unlike her sisters. And you even meet their mother. Dun dun dun. But no more spoilers. Dun dun dun. But I do definitely recommend it. So good, especially if you're a big fan of the movie. I definitely recommend this. The first half, actually, it's actually less than a half. It's like, let me see. I don't remember when. This is still part 2. Here's part 1. See, part 1. This is the end. Okay, here. This is part 2. See? So less than half of the book is basically just the first movie, almost word to word. They did add a few scenes. Like there's this awkward talk between Max and Allison at one point, and then there was a couple other scenes I can't really remember. But everything that was in the movie was in the book. They just added a few scenes that wasn't in the movie. Or I actually don't know what was made first, the movie or the book. I think the book was made, or movie was made first in this situation, but I might be wrong, so don't hold me to that. But the then the book, then the second half is the sequel. It was more than half of it is sequel, and it's just really good. I love the characters and the relationships. I love Poppy's romantic relationship with Isabella and her friendship with Travis, which is really underrated. I think the people that do read this focus mostly on Poppy and Isabella's relationship, which they are extremely cute. I love it, but I think Poppy and Travis's relationship deserves a shout out as well, because they just have a strong friendship, and I love how loyal they are to each other. Travis is extremely loyal to Isabella, which I just think need to be recognized, you know. So yeah, I also love how at one point when the witches were first being brought together, Travis was like, "I'm not gonna die for you," and then later on he is willing to die for her. It's just hilarious. But Travis is funny, and I definitely love him. So yeah, definitely check this out. And then, where is it? Okay, so here, I read like the first half of this book. Well, more of half is done now because I read it today. I did my first live reading sprints today on Beach Bum Bookworms channel there, and I got a lot done, and yeah, that kind of helped me get out of my reading slump, thankfully. But I had a lot of fun. It was my first live reading sprint I was ever in, and I'm gonna be actually hosting my first one. When I forgot when. This Sunday, a week from today, next Sunday, whatever you want to call it. I already asked Beach Bum Bookworm if she wanted to join. She said she's interested. And then the other person that was on that reading sprint today, Masquerade Chick, I asked her if she wanted to join. I haven't heard back yet, but we'll see about that. And then I don't know who else I'm going to invite yet. I will figure it out. But yeah, I know that Beach Bum Bookworm said that Masquerade Chick might be hosting one on her channel on Saturday, and if she is, I might join that one as well. So I might be doing one Saturday and Sunday, but on Sunday I'll be hosting it, so it'll be on my channel. Saturday, if she does end up doing it, and if I do end up being on it, then it will be on Masquerade Chick's channel, but I don't know what's going on yet. We'll see. So yeah, and if you follow me on Twitter, which if you don't, you should, it's Secret Books, just like my username here. You can follow me on updates there. I'll figure out who else I want to join, and then I'll make the official announcement that is happening. And yeah, so yeah, that'll be fun. Anyways, yeah, so I read half of this, and it's good. I love the series, so it definitely deserves my back hurts. Okay. Recognition is a Harry Potter spinoff, which I don't think many people even know that there is a Harry Potter spinoff, but it is. The first book is called The Alchemist. Second, is the book one of the Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. And if you know you're a big fan of Harry Potter, you might recognize that name because it's mentioned in Sorcerer's Stone, because he is the creator of the Sorcerer's Stone, and it is why he is immortal to begin with. But this actually dates before Harry Potter's time, kind of on his journey, and what the heck he's doing is about the prophecy. Him and his wife are both immortal because of all that, and they have to help these two twins, Sophie and Josh, who are part of this prophecy, and then they have to deal with all these villains that are trying to kill them, and yeah, so that's fun. So that's all for this video. That is my January wrap up, and please like and subscribe and comment if you read any of these books, if you like them, what books you read in January, and we will talk below. And you can follow me at Secret Books on Twitter, Bookstagram, and Goodreads, and I will talk to you guys later.